Okay, I'm doing this video. I thought I wanted to do this video for God knows how long. I wanted to show all the bat stuff. I really don't have that much in Batman stuff, but I have more Flash. I might even show that off in this video too. But what I have in Flash is mostly figures. I'm showing off my Lego. There's my tumbler. Now they're supposed to be right here. Right there. Where my fingers at? Right there. They're supposed to be little flick fire missiles. I said no, it does not look good. And then this comes from a guy off of eBay. I'm not sure who the seller was, but there it is, and this is how it opens. I actually got the right Batman in there. He's on the Batarang. It came. This set came with a Joker, and he's double printed. Yeah, he came with double-sided hit, so that's that one. Alright, so Batman and Joker. The way they got it displayed on the inside of is he's got his little handcuffs on, like so. And then he is set down and raise his hands up a little bit. Yeah, he's a yeah, I know I'm sitting here. And this is the way they got him. He doesn't want to stand there because the pieces they used is like need to be slid forward a little bit to where the figures actually fit in there. See, I'm talking about like right here. There's a little slope right here that actually needs to come forward at least 1 or 2 pegs. When I break this thing down and actually redo it, yeah, that's what I'm going to be redoing. I got this there's that. That's that Batman and his villain. Then I got the next order after that is I'm going in purchase order. I had gotten this Batmobile. This is from Batman vs Superman. This is the one that came with the Lex Luthor forklift. I tore it apart and put that with something else. And I only have one of the corporate members, and I kind of like, nah, that's pretty good. But what I really like about this Batman is, I thought it was really cool was when it does that. Now, isn't that awesome when it does that, like the movie did? Or you can put it up like that. I'm like, sweet, and that is awesome. I haven't really broke this one apart that much, but yeah. Now, you probably noticed some of the more black, that this has more black and everything on it. Well, then, a couple months ago, no, I bought that one first, then that one. I'm sorry, I'm doing this ass backwards, alright? These are my Legos. Y'all probably pissing yourselves now, but, then I got this one. I actually purchased this one once before, but I didn't have the other item that came with it. There's Lego Batman Riddler's Chase. I just recently put the Batmobile. And he came with Riddler's Hot Rod, which you're going to have to give me a minute because I got to dig through my little Lego box here. Something I also did was, you see this? It looks like a Lego brick. It feels like a Lego brick, but it's actually something cool. It's an instruction manual box. I'd gotten Stay Puft in this. Not Stay Puft as in. I'll show off some of the manuals I got here in a minute. We'll just set that over here. Yeah. Yeah. Came with Riddler's Hot Rod. That set did. Now, it did come with little bricks of money. I don't know how y'all can see that, but yeah, little bricks of money. 4 bricks. I'm like, let's put these on here like they're flying up his hot rod. Now, I do love the way this engine is built, but I do not love the way that this back here is built. Y'all probably wondering, you've got Riddler's Hot Rod and the Batman. Now, those tires are not original to that set. And then I also got the Flash. That's an official Flash figure. Some of the other Flashes I may show you may be like off Flashes, but they're from like the very first one. And then I got my hands with that set. I also got the Riddler with his what is supposed to be a crowbar and a banana. Okay, so that's 3 different types of Batmans I've showed you thus far. This one is from this Batman is from the Batman vs. Superman. I can't remember the name of the set, but it's the one with the spotlight. He's got all this armor and he's trying to fight Superman. And I also have some other things related to Flash. There's Flash in all his glory. I'm calling these alternate universes Flash. I'm looking forward to getting a decent Flash. I'm looking for Flash heads. I'm waiting on Lego Dimensions to drop a Flash figure in the Dimensional world. Now, I did not get the Superman from that set because that Superman from that set is currently in pieces, got chewed up by a dog. But I think I might locate the pants that he came with. Which I'll probably be able to here in a minute. No, those are his. I put them in. What you're hearing is me going through the Lego box that I currently own. Yeah, I even got some Kryptonite. Another thing of Kryptonite. Just looking at that it doesn't match that. Costume. Got some pieces. No, I don't have pair of pants to change him with, but my second cousin gave me this version of Superman. I'm thinking about building a super team I'm already started my Justice League. If you see my Flash, both all three of my Flash. I've got other things Flash related, but here's a Wonder Woman. You can't see anything with her whipping her in front of her. I'll show all some of the dimensional things I got. But there's Wonder Woman with her whip. So there's Wonder Woman, Riddler, Wonder Woman. Alright, we're diving headfirst into the Flash world. I'm going to show both of these reverse flashes. I actually have the reverse flash. And I can tell them apart. No. Hope I can find it. It's filmed, this bastard is like. Hang on. Alright, and here's my reverse flashes. I bought that one at the Comic-Con you'll see behind me. Colicon. That one I got with, what is this? Came with a set of 6 or 7, I'm not sure. But, the Flash. That's the Flash from the CW Flash. And continuing on, these next 3 flashes are from the CW as well. I'm not sure which flash these is, but there's that flash. Last but not least, 2 of my favorites. White Lantern Flash and Blue Lantern Flash. And while I'm showing figures off, there we go. Right. That one's from LexCorp, Bad Cop, and also Bad Cop. So yeah, that's my Lego minifigures. Thinking about doing a couple custom figures, like switching. Oh, that looks a little better. What I did was I took the head off of. Yeah. Basically, with the ones that have double print. Now, the one I just took the head off of is a bootleg, but the head is actually Lego. This Flash is a bootleg, and this Flash here that Flash isn't, because you can tell them apart. You can tell between their helmets how that one with lines versus that one. That one's a squishy, that one's... I'm sorry. Unexpected text! Yeah, those are my flashes. I'm sitting here with the glue to keep these little sides on these types. This one has your pieces keep on wanting to come off. So I just did a little dab of glue and slid it down. There's both my reverse flashes. Put those back on the show so they don't flash. Those 2. Yeah, this one looks more like this other one, but I haven't really had any problems with him since I got him. I bought that. The one with the helmet. I bought that one at Comic-Con. At Photocon. So, yes, I do. Sweet. There's those two on that one. That's 4. That's like a good bit of flash right here. I could pretty well do some stop motion, but I don't have the right equipment on my computer. And then for this flash, I generally had. Wait. Couple posts across the back here. I can do a Justice League. Wait, I need a. I'm sorry. I have. I don't need that. And the forming of the Justice League. You have Superman, Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman. I'm looking forward to getting Cyborg, Aquaman, Arrow. I think this week I might place an order to this Lego site I'm part of. But he just looks so lonely. Yeah, I took one of the Batmans from over here. I'll be back. Alright, so we just put those away. I was gone for a few minutes, had to run to the restroom, had to go get something, but we have a pause button. Now it's cool to have that pause button. Alright, we're going to start in chronological order. When you buy Lego Dimensions, I thought this was cool. You build your portal, and the book for this thing I had bought. No, I actually had some things come in a box, and I said, alright, let's take some caps. So I took my caps, and y'all probably seen it. So I have, hang on. I have some other things in Lego, but I'm not going to show those off because they're not worth mentioning. There's that book for the tumbler. I kind of want to do some upgrades on it, but I really can't do anything. There's the book 1 and book 2 for Batman Brothers Chase. Superman. Yeah, the color on this one. But yeah, when you buy the Lego Dimensions starter kit, you get you get a manual like so, and it makes you build the portal in one way, and then when you start playing in game, it makes you build it another, taking the individual pieces that were scattered across the dimensions, and that's the way it was. Now, I'm going to start it in chronological order of me buying this. Alright, so we're going to show off Lord of the Rings. Set that right there. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Gandalf the Grey. There's some cool things about Gandalf's little pedestal. The little symbol down here lets you know which way to face him. It looks like speak, friend, and enter. And I always have them displayed like that. on the shelf. That's why I have him displayed. I'm only going to show off the minifigures because if you're wanting the vehicles, go do it yourself. Alright, so here's Batman. He came with 2 batarangs, so I said, alright, I'm going to put the batarangs in his hands. What I really love about these little plates is you know where the little symbols are, you know which way to face them. Yeah, he's got a double-sided printed head. But I keep the Sirius on his side. There's Batman. Wild Style. This Wild Style. Her printed plate. I can't remember if she came with them. Yeah, she came with the double-sided face. Oh, I need to check and see if Gandalf... No, Gandalf only has one-sided because of his hat. That would have been cool if it would have included hair, it went like over his head, or have his beard cover the upper part and then have the hat on there. That would have been cool. Alright, now the next one is Peter Venkman. That's the level pack. And there he is. I like the way that they did the portal pads. They're called disc, but I like when you put them on the portal, you put 7 characters on there. Yeah, there's that. It's got PV right here at the top, and then the Ghostbuster logo, and then looks like his armband and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of like the way they did this version of Peter Venkman. The hair on him looks pretty good. I think they used the same hair on him they used on the one for the Firehouse set. Alright, and then the next one I bought was the Slimer set. Now, what is cool about him is he has 3 pieces with him. Alright, so there's Slimer holding his hot dogs above his head. In game, I'm not lying about in game. In game, they have him floating around with his arms up like this. You know how the Lego arms or Lego hands are like this, and they clamp together. Well, they're like this, and he's running around. And then there's his little Technic brick. Oops, I dropped it. Yeah, there's his little Lego. The disc. I know it's like really hard to see, but if I get like right up at it, there we go. And then to put him on there, there's this little clear brick. The only reason why I'm not showing off the vehicles because I'm only going to show off one vehicle, and he's coming towards the end. I'm sorry, I had a good cup of coffee here. It's hitting me right here. So that's the first. When I bought the Lego Dimensions set, I went ahead and bought the level pack for Ghostbusters, and I'm like, well, that'll be the first one I play. Alright, these next one. Alright, so we're going to do it in chronological order. When you buy Stay Puft, I'm sorry, and me buying it, there's Stay Puft, all in white. Here's his little brick. That's pretty cool. In the game, he grows to be like 4 or 5 years tall. I'm not sure. It'd be like quintessential 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 tall, basically. And that's what he does. And then these next 4, I bought simultaneously. But we're going to do it in order of my favorite from this point, because these were all purchased on the same day. But I built the last one. So I got Superman because in game he has 2 powers. He has one where he can do gold. Here's his little brick. I love that little S right there. See that? Yeah, y'all are getting feedback from the computer. I'm sorry. There's that. And then you just clip them on, and that's the way he looks. He has a double face. Peter Venkman, I think, has a single face. I'm not sure. No, Peter Venkman has a double face. I'm not showing off double faces. This is my channel. I decided to do this spontaneously with the Batman. Is everything I got in Lego, because that right here looks awesome. Then we have Wonder Woman. Yeah, the other Wonder Woman is a bootleg Wonder Woman. There's Wonder Woman. This is Lego Dimensions Wonder Woman. There's her little Technic brick, her little disc. These feel like sorry, it's interesting to see. Alright, so that's Wonder Woman. And this is the vehicle I'm going to show off, and y'all are probably wondering. There we go, I got my TARDIS. There's my TARDIS. And y'all know what's coming next. The Doctor. Now, with the Doctor Who set comes two sonic screwdrivers. But when you're playing in-game, not when you're playing your side quest, playing out, just trying to build up the cash flow. In the game, you're like trying to get it there. This game, I actually had to restore everything on my PlayStation because it was acting hanky when it. So I decided I was going to keep these. These are the manuals. There's Superman, Cyberman, Doctor Who, Wonder Woman. The Ghostbuster one is a little thicker, and I think that the level packs will be thicker. I think Doctor Who is not that thick because with more figures you buy, like the Ghostbuster pack, you had to build his proton pack to put on him. Then Slimer, and then Stay Puft. I put them in these card things to keep them safe, and they go in the box, and that's where they stay. I hear people moving behind me. Yeah, y'all probably probably seeing a gun in the background. That's a pellet rifle. But we try to digress. But that's everything Lego I currently own, other than this comes in handy when you're actually rebuilding some of the like vehicles. Now, with a level pack, you get a vehicle and a gadget, and then with a fun pack, you either get one or the other. Oh, I forgot. I got a Cyberman. Yeah, I forgot him. Yeah, there's this little Technic brick. That little thing there in the front. I haven't had any problems with any of these. Not really. The only thing I have problems with is the shelf I currently have up there is too short. But yeah, that's everything I have in Lego. We may do another review on an update on the Lego Batmobile. I'm looking at some things. I'm looking to get Supergirl. I'm looking to get Green Arrow and Aquaman and anything from DC. The only things I need from DC is Cyborg, Aquaman, Bane, and the Harley Quinn, Joker and Harley Quinn. I have everything from Ghostbusters. I have everything from Doctor Who. I'm going to be looking for Doc Emmett Brown. anything from Back to the Future. Since there's a new Lego website dedicated to everything Lego Dimensions, which is cool. Something I've been wanting to do in Dimensions is get 3 of the Peter Venkman pads and go in and play as all 4 characters. You can do that in game, but you cannot do that anywhere else but in Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters universe. I'm also looking for a little shadow box. I think I can build one out of Lego, which is something I need to do. Build a little shadow box and put it up there. Measure out how big the figures are. I need to come up with some things. So that's something I'm fixing to go do here in a minute. I need to check and see where, since redoing the Lego Dimensions. So yeah, this has been my channel. Like, subscribe. See you on the other side.